studies show that students who study abroad do better academically after they return than they did before they went. I'm Dr. Newell Wright. I'm the director of the Center for Global Initiatives, and I run study abroad programs, participate in the globalization of the university, etc. We learn about doing business in Europe. We take them to the headquarters of the European Union, and they learn about the political, the social, and the economic structure of Europe.
Not just by the culture, but arts, by the politicians. It's like an immersion, you know, it's an immersion in their culture.
It's a very different experience.
And at the same time, they take 6 hours of classes. As part of the class curriculum, we take them to businesses, we take them to the Diamond District in Antwerp, to a chocolate factory.
They go to the park, or they go to a show, or they go to this or that.
You'll be able to see things that are much older and see traditions that are much older than anything we have here.
So it's understanding things around the business environment more than the actual business part itself. Cultural communication is crucial.
And it gives you that wider understanding, that much broader understanding than we get in America, because we don't have as many cultural differences.
The main thing, I think, is communication. We can know by our own experience. I think we can fit better to the world.
You're in for a very sensual experience. You will see monuments and cultural sites and natural beauty that you just don't see in the United States, especially in Fargo where it's really flat. The sights and the sounds and the smells and the food, it's all different.
I really like the food. I really like the food.
A yogurt, a soup, a juice, you feel that you're eating the fruit.
There's much more flavor, there's much more kind of texture combinations in it.
The chocolate is very different, it's heavenly.
You go and it's not dinner in a movie, you go and it's just dinner. Dinner is the experience.
My favorite part is watching the growth that happens between the beginning of the program and the end of the program. It's kind of a rite of passage, so to speak, where they leave their former selves behind and then they come back a very changed human being. They see that there's something more to life than just what exists in the good old US of A.
It's the adventure of travel. Each will pick up something different in terms of what they find to be the most important.
When you live your entire life in a small place and you don't get outside, how can you think out of the box? For me, this trip was amazing because by experience I learned much more than if I was just reading a book and looking at other people's pictures.
But I would ask you to consider it as an investment in your education. You will learn things that will benefit you for the rest of your life. You will see the world through a new set of lenses and you'll see it differently.
It helps you understand that just because people are different doesn't mean that they're bad.
For me it was investment. So I think I got as much as I would like and much more from this trip.
Yeah, this is a life changer.
Honestly, it will change your life because you will see things and you will be able to approach things that you've never experienced before.
And I would like to go to the other abroad programs that Dr. Wright has too.
Absolutely, I would go back. It was such a wonderful experience.
It opens up their world, and we all benefit from that.